weeding this section. That's what our whole yard, I don't even know if you can tell. I'm sure you can. See all those weeds? That's what our whole backyard looks like. You want to say hi? Say hi.
We're telling secrets in the dark while drinking whiskey neat.
Well, hello there. I am bright red in the face. I'm looking at my face in the camera. I am like super red because I just spent an hour weeding half of our backyard. So when we moved into our house, there was like a huge weed problem in the backyard. So we thought we would use like this weed killer. It didn't work. And then, hold on baby. And then it rained and we have a ton of weeds. So what I just spent the last hour doing is weeding this section. That's what our whole yard, I don't even know if you can tell. I'm sure you can. See all those weeds? That's what our whole backyard looks like. You want to say hi? Say hi. It's you. You want to see? What's your name? You don't know your name? So that is the pile of weeds that I pulled. It is just entirely too hot. Okay, be careful. It's just entirely too hot to finish doing all that today. So I will probably finish that maybe tomorrow, another day. Okay, so today, for the rest of the day, because it is now 1 o'clock, it is no longer morning. I need to clean my kitchen, which Rob did a lot of it yesterday while I rested. And so I need to clean the kitchen. I need to clean the playroom. I was supposed to go pick up some stuff for some kids this morning, but that didn't happen, so I had to reschedule. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is like crazy. And then I need to get dinner in the crock pot because Rob and I have classes this evening for foster to adopt. And then, what is the last thing on my list? Oh, I have to go return some stuff to the library. So it's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna take a couple minutes to rest because it is like hot outside. Drink some water. Okay, so this is the before.
Love, never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going right,
A lot earlier than expected. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some salads for this week. So what I was trying to get at is that I need to make salads. I need to make 4 of them for the next 2 days. So I have 2 salads and Rob has 2 salads. I did not have a plan going into these salads. I just picked what was in my fridge and just went with it. I did not end up using those mushrooms. They just seemed kind of iffy to me, and I didn't want food poisoning, so I just threw those suckers away.
I'm with you. Been here 1,000 times. Set up a stage of lies. Say we're done, say it's over. Shouldn't be coming back, but somehow we connect. Acting drunk even though we're sober. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. Fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting
easiest option for me to be able to make multiple salads at once without having to take up a ton of space in my fridge. So these are what we're using. I try to use them more than once, but they're the perfect portion size. And for Rob, I'm able to separate out the dressing from the other accoutrements inside of his salad so nothing gets soggy.
My mind is filled with pictures of when we used to dance, but now I don't know where you are. I missed you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, now it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you. My heart keeps on bleeding, I have scars, the ones that healing. They're all there because of you. It's my fault, I messed it up and I should have treated you much better, so much better. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you.
So I got a lot done, not nearly enough. But sweet baby Saoirse is awake, so let's go get her. I think we're gonna go drop off the mail now and then go to the library. You see flags?
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment.
We just got done at the library, and of course when I went to go record Saoirse's song that we sing when we cross the street to get her to hold our hand, she was like not interested at all. So hopefully one day I can get it on video so that you can actually know what it is. It's really helped us be able to get her to hold our hands whenever we're walking across the street. We got a ton of books. It's 4 o'clock. Our class starts at 6. Rob's on his way home, so I've got to get home and cook dinner. So see you when I get home.
Forever.
So it's dinner time. I'm going to make shepherd's pie, but first I'm going to cook the potatoes in the Instant Pot. So I just cut them up roughly, put about a cup of water in there, and I'm cooking the potatoes. Now for my shepherd's pie, I just use onion, carrots, and peas, but I didn't have peas this time, so I ended up using corn, and it turned out just fine.
Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever. Forever.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it.
I use ground beef. I've used ground pork before. I've used ground chicken. I've used lamb. I've used a mix of the two. Anything works for this. You could just even use lentils if you were vegetarian. So just use what you got. I add that in. I threw in some garlic powder, salt and pepper, and then I added in my vegetables and cooked them for a little bit. As for the mashed potatoes that are gonna go on top, I just mashed them up with a potato masher roughly, added some milk, some sour cream, and salt and pepper, and called it a day. So to the vegetable mixture, I just added a few globs of tomato paste, mixed that around real good, cooked it for a couple seconds just so that the metallic-y taste gets out of it, and I push everything down, put the mashed potatoes on top, and then I let it go in the Instant Pot, not the Instant Pot, I have a Ninja. I let it go in that at 350 for about 20-ish minutes.
Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin.
You want to say hi? You want to see?
Give me a sign. Give me a sign.
Is Dad digging?
Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign.
I was outside pulling weeds and I left my camera outside. So anyways, this is after 15 minutes. I'm gonna add some cheese, close it back up. This is what it looked like at the end. It was pretty good. So that was done.
Be wondering, you know I'd do anything to be in your arms again.
Well, good morning. I just got done feeding Saoirse breakfast, and so now before it starts raining, I need to go outside and start pulling the other half of the yards of weeds. But I need to go ahead and get dinner started because it's gonna be crock pot type thing. So there's a bunch of different ways to make this chicken, but I just use 2 chicken breasts. I pour in a cup of the Olive Garden salad dressing, and then I use a cup of chicken broth, but I do the better than bouillon, so I just did a cup of water. And then you're supposed to do a whole block of cream cheese. I don't have that, so I did half, and then garlic powder, salt, and pepper. And then I just put that in the crock pot. I don't know, I think I did 4 hours on low or something like that, and let it go. I did try to break up the cream cheese a little bit beforehand to help kind of make things go a little bit faster. Not faster, smoother. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time.
For 6 hours. And then we'll see how it looks later. I'm gonna get my stuff ready to go outside and start pulling some weeds before it starts raining. Just enjoy me struggle in like 85% humidity pulling weeds. Like, this was bad. Oh man, I'm super red and Saoirse messed with the zoom. Okay. Whew. That was a lot. My camera timed out. So, but this is what the yard looks like now. Those weeds that are back there, and like the few that are left, we were told not to pull those because if you pull them, they send out a ton of little seeds and it'll make everything else worse. But this looks pretty good for right now, and yeah. Anybody that tells you that weeding is easy is wrong. And then this is the big pile of weeds that I've pulled. I didn't do that side, but you know, close enough. My battery's dying, so I'll meet up with you later on in the day. Cleaning, look what came. Yumbo. These are Saoirse's lunches. We don't get them every week or even every 2 weeks, but we do get them every once in a while. And sometimes they send us some to try out whenever they're doing different new meals. So I don't even know what's in this box, but we'll give it a look.
Then you got me chasing you like I'm the one to blame.
Oh, she really loves these snack poppers. We've got 2 of those. Orange so orange chicken, brown rice, and green beans. She sometimes likes this one, just depends on the day. We haven't tried this one yet, bowl of yays. This must be new. Oh, she really likes this pizza pocket. Breakfast burrito, this is new. It has eggs, rice, cheese, and bean wrapped with turkey sausage links. Oh, there's like turkey sausage on the side. And then the last thing is the chicken mac and cheese. She really likes this one. So, yeah. So this video is not sponsored by them, obviously, but I do have a code that'll get you 6 free meals if you're interested in trying them out. I'll put the code, well, it's not a code, it's a link. I'll put the link in the description so you can give them a try. We got what we found is that is that what you want for lunch? You want to do the chicken and mac and cheese? What we found is that it's cheaper to actually get the 8 meal box because you get free shipping and you get 2 extra meals for like $3 more than the 6 count box where you have to pay for shipping. So yeah, baby, I can't hold all these. She wants me to hold every single one. So while my camera was charging, I really need to get a second battery, but I just haven't gotten it yet. Look, my kitchen looks so much better. It's not fully clean yet, but we're getting there. It's a lot better than it was yesterday. Yeah, and we just won't even look at the living room. Okay, baby, I'll cook it. What is that? What is it? Mac and cheese. Okay. I was also gonna say, these can just be thrown in the microwave. You just pierce the top of the meal and then put it in the microwave for the recommended amount of time. But when we started getting these meals, I didn't have a microwave, so I just put them in the oven. It does take longer. I was putting them in the oven at 350 for 15 minutes, and they worked out really well.
Fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires.
This is the playroom before.
We should be good, but we keep lighting
It's not perfect, but it's good enough. No one's gonna trip or fall or any of that. Okay, so it's about 20 minutes before this is gonna be done. I just took the chicken out and I smashed it up with a potato masher and put it back in. I didn't want to have to shred it. Now I'm just gonna add in this pasta and let it go for 20 minutes. I'm not 100% positive if this is going to be enough liquid. I've never done it this way. I'm just gonna hope so. I may add a little bit more water and the Italian dressing. Our class is starting, but I just added some Parmesan. I did end up adding some extra dressing and water to cook the pasta, and then I just made some broccoli, and we're calling that dinner tonight. So we'll just stir that up, and hopefully the Parmesan will thicken everything up a little. Ooh. My dogs are going nuts. Alrighty. Hey guys, well thanks for hanging out with me today. Pulling weeds, cleaning the house. I guess it's been the last 2 days you've hung out with me. So if you liked this video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss anything. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.